Welcome back to my channel. My name is meribahMUA. Don't forget to like and comment down below if you like this video today, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed so far. I'm so excited. I'm very happy to have you, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Today's look was inspired by the Jefree Star Androgyny palette. I was thinking about this palette after I filmed the Subculture palette review, and I really wanted to dig into these red and purple tones, do something that was more pink and fun, and get away from the blues and greens that I've been using a lot on my channel in my past few tutorials. So I hope you enjoy this look today. And you can follow me on social media at meribahMUA on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. To start out on my lid, I'm going in with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm pretty much going to use this to prime my lids in all of my tutorials. I just love this as an eye primer. Clean this brush though. And I'm just using a Spectrum brush in B03. It's kind of got like a tapered end, and I just like this for applying. But you can apply this with your finger or like a beauty blender or whatever you're comfortable with. And I just want to pat this all over the lid. With a fluffy brush, Spectrum B05, I'm just taking a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set this on the lid over the primer. And this is just since I don't have like a lighter shade in the palette that I'm using, so you can just use translucent powder. Then with this fluffy blending brush, this is Spectrum C06. I am going in the Jefree Star palette, and I'm using this color Safe Word, and we're going to use that in the crease. Then with a fluffy blending brush, this is B07. I am going into the palette with the shade Fetish. And I'm just lightly tapping in, going in the crease here. Picking up a little more color. I'm gonna apply that in the corner here. I'm taking this BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just diffusing this color. And this brush does not have any color on it, so we're simply using this to blend out the harsh edges. I just really want to blend, 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 especially on the end here. I'm going to take a shadow shield, and I'm going to put this on underneath of my eye. This is just to catch any fallout. Since these are darker colors, you just want to avoid fallout because it's a pain in the ass. Then in the Androgyny palette, I am taking this shade, Androgyny. I'm taking this little packer brush, and this is A13 by Spectrum. And I'm just going to start packing this color all over the lid. into the crease. Edge here. Then using this blank blending brush again, I'm just going to start buffing this out all over the lid. On the edges, just to diffuse the edges here. Take a little more of the shade and build this up here. Where you see any patchiness, just kind of build that color back up. And taking that shade, that brush again, we're just gonna buff this out. Taking this blank brush, this is a little tighter, and I'm just gonna kind of rub this out and diffuse this a little more. I just don't want it that dark right there. So next I'm taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just putting some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take this small flat brush, Spectrum A16, and I'm going to pick up some of this concealer, and I'm going to do a cut crease here in the front, and I'm just going to go a little above my lid since I have smaller lids. I don't think I have hooded eyes, but I definitely have a very minimal lid space. And we're just gonna cut this out. So now that I have my crease cut out, I am just gonna touch up any areas where I think need a little more concealer. And just pat, 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 pat. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of translucent powder on a blank brush here and just pat that over, just to kind of smooth this out since it is wet from the concealer. Then I am taking another flat brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. And I'm taking my MAC Fix Plus spray. And I'm gonna spray both sides of the brush. And just kind of push the Fix Plus into the brush bristles here, like so. And I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild highlight here. And I'm using this shade Pink Heart. I'm going to dip my brush into this, and I'm going to build this over the cut crease. As you can see, this is a really pretty reflective pink. So next, with that small packing brush that we used in the shade Androgyny, we're just going to take what's left on this brush. You should still have some product left, and you're just gonna blend this over just so that way it makes a smooth transition. If you need a little product, just go back in and you can pack. Then going back into the shade Fetish, I'm using that flat brush, and you can always wipe this off in your color switch. And I'm just gonna pack a little bit of that red just up in the crease up here, just to smooth out this edge. Then taking a blank blending brush again, I'm just gonna blend out any harsh edges that I just made. Now I mean, you can essentially just like leave the eye look here. You can add eyeliner and then eyelashes if you want, but I do like to do really fun looks for you guys. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm taking the Spectrum A15 brush here. I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter glue on the end of the brush here. And I'm just gonna paint this on pretty much where we put all of the pink heart. And in the corner here. I'm gonna kind of like pat it a little bit just to give it some texture. Then I am using this glitter by the Glitter Army. And I'm just dipping my brush straight into the bag. And I'm gonna pack this on the lid where I put that glue. We want to be careful with these glitters. You know, anytime you're using loose glitter, just try and avoid getting it in your eye, because it can cut your eyeball. So once you have your glitter packed on to where you want it, you can just take your finger and kind of press and make sure that it stays on. And if you don't want to buy like the Too Faced glitter glue, if you're looking for something that's more affordable, you can pick up the NYX glitter glue. I heard that one is a great dupe for that glitter glue. So get the NYX glitter glue if you want to buy one that's cheaper, and that'll be sold at like Ulta, where they have like the huge NYX cosmetic selection. So now that we have the glitter onto the eye, I'm gonna create this pink wing that you see. And I'm not using an eyeliner today. I'm gonna use this Kat Von D liquid lipstick. This is in the shade K-Dub. And I am just putting this on the back of my hand. And this is, again, a liquid lipstick, so it's gonna dry down and, you know, be a very bright, beautiful color. I'm taking this Spectrum A17 brush here to create my wing. And I'm just getting both sides of the brush wet here. I'm gonna carve out my wing. And since this is a liquid lipstick and it's not like a typical eyeliner, you may have to do the eyeliner and then let it dry down and then pat on the color. So just be patient, and this is just improvising for not having like a pink eyeliner. So I'm gonna let this set a little longer and then do another coat. Okay, now that I have my eyeliner where I want it, I am going to just clean off my hand here. And you can see my hand's kind of dirty from this, so I just like getting a makeup wipe and cleaning off the brush. And then I'm gonna just wipe this off since it's just lipstick. For our eyelashes today, we are using these Black Magic eyelashes. If you haven't heard of this brand, you should check them out. They are cruelty free. But first for mascara, I'm going in with my Better Than Sex mascara. This is the waterproof version. I just think that this waterproof works really well on me since I have watery eyes. I'm just applying a thin coat. For lash glue, I'm using the House of Lashes lash glue in white. Since I'm not using black eyeliner today, I'm going to use the white lash glue, and I am just putting this on my lash. I'm going to let my lash dry for about like a minute or two, let it get really tacky. So you can go ahead and take this off. from underneath your eye. And I'm just gonna look straight away and put this lash on. Now you just want to like press your real lashes in with your false eyelashes, so that way you can have everything blending until it looks really pretty in photos. Pain in my ass. Alright you guys, so I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera really quick, and I am using the Estee Lauder foundation with a little bit of bronzer CC cream today, and I am just really trying to see if I like this foundation still. Let me know if you want me to do like a foundation tutorial or like top 5 foundations. Probably film it anyways, but if that's something that you're dying to see, let me know in the comments down below. So I will be right back. So I do need to do some eyeshadow underneath my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. And what I would like to do is I'm gonna use that same brush that we were going into earlier. This is the Spectrum A13 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and darken up underneath my eyes here. So with this shade Androgyny, I am just gonna go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line on both sides. And I'm just going to bring this about halfway and work on the other eye. Back in on the other eye. I'm just going to make this a little deeper. I'm just going to make sure that meets. And then with a empty or blank buffing brush, I am going to buff this out. And I just want to kind of diffuse underneath the lash line and make it look very smoky. And I do want to just make sure that this is all blended out into my foundation. Then going back in with this little dense packer brush, I am going to use my color switch, make sure there's no pink color on that, and I'm going back in with the Moonchild Pink Heart shade. And I want to go underneath the eye in the corners and blend this all together underneath the eye, making everything look seamless. So I'm going in with this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara for my bottom lashes. I'm always amazed at like how pretty some of these eye looks come out because they look like shit in the beginning. And then I finish and I'm like, the fuck? How did you pull that one off? It's fucking amazing. I'm gonna use some of this MAC Fix Plus spray. I just kind of want all of that powder to sink back into my skin. And while this is setting into my face, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out a lip color. So for lips today, I'm gonna use this, what is this? Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Queen Bee. You can see this is a very muted lip color. And I don't feel like I need any liner with this because it's liquid lipstick, but we will see. For setting spray, I do want to use this Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist with rose water and green tea. This one, I rarely use this, so, oh, that's probably why, there we go. Ooh. I'm just not going anywhere today, so I don't need something that's like 16 hours. And I'm just gonna press this beauty blender into my skin some more. And these glitters are so pretty. They look like rocks. They look like little Fraggle rocks. Alright you guys, so that completes the final look. Thank you so much for watching my channel today. Go ahead and comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked this tutorial. Also, you can follow me on social media at meribahMUA on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you again. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.